Hi guys, it's EpicClashOfClansRaids here and welcome to another episode of War Recaps. In this episode I'm going to be recapping the War Against Latin Empire. I know it hasn't finished yet, but I know they've got more stars on us, but at the same time I think we're going to win this anyway, so it's not going to be too hard. So just quickly looking at us, they are doing pretty damn well. They've done a lot of 2 stars and a few 3 stars, which are quite impressive, but at the same time we've got a lot of Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9s on their side, 3 star, so I'm not too I'm very confident that we should be able to win this one, but if not, this decent attack, so let's just watch a few of those. So this is my attack on Seb from Latin Empire, and it's pretty much that standard design most people use in war now, the anti 3-star design. So going in here with Go Wipe, the wall breakers are a bit of a problem to get in, but we did get them in the end. So it takes about 3 wall breakers to get things into here, but the golems kind of take out that last bit of damage, because golems do a decent amount of damage, especially when they're got a rage on them. They do a decent. I think you can like destroy most defensive buildings with 2 golems on a rage. That's good fact for you guys to know. So this guy had a hound in the clan castle, which is kind of annoying, but they don't really do much damage anymore, so they're a bit pointless. But the fact you can't use high damage troops in your clan castle because they just get destroyed by a poison spell is kind of the reason why people do that. So yeah, going into the core now, the enemy hound has now exploded, and so we have to destroy that whilst we're going in. And so our king and peckers are now in the core. Put a rage down for them, and they're just going to melt the town hall once I've taken care of these skeleton guys. And I think we should have saved our poison spell for that for those skeletons, so then we could have taken them down then. Sorry if you hear a crying baby in the background, that's my brother. Right, so in the core here we've got the queen taking out that expo, now the Inferno Tower, and as she takes out that Inferno Tower, she can take out a Dark Elixir storage, and then I think she does a few swipes on the gold storage, but she can't really make it there. So Dark Elixir storage goes down, we're at the 50% now. Let's get the extra percentage points just for the fun of it. So there's a elixir pump on the left there, and then a dark spell factory on the right there with the archer, and yeah. So we didn't do too amazing with extra percentage points, but we got a few, and up there that gold collector was almost out, and if I had saved that first archer for that, I probably would have got another percentage point. We didn't need it because we got 53%, which was pretty close, but we still got it. So let's watch some higher up attacks. And this one right here from Stitch, and it's on a fully maxed out base. This kind of base I hate attacking. I literally avoid them like a plague. I just can't stand attacking them, they're so annoying. So yeah, going in now, he is trying to take out the walls on the left and the right, which he does very successfully. And then the core there, he needs to just break through that last little wall, and then he puts some wall breakers down to get through that last little bit in the core. So putting some wall breakers and some wizards down, not wall breakers, golems, and then some lots and lots of witches. I think it's like four witches there, maybe 5. Damn, it's 5 witches. That's pretty cool. So he's got his king in the core there. King's now taking out the town hall. That's pretty sweet. Decent level 40 king. Those are really deadly. So his rage is a bit misplaced there, but that's fine. Still got the level 40 queen. She's an absolute boss. And as long as he activates her ability right at the last minute, she'll be able to get some decent percentage points and takes out that king's like perch kind of thing. So we've got some minions on the top there, along with those golems. The minions are doing a serious amount of damage, and they're on 48% now. Got this 1 minion left. He should be able to take out that barracks, then the gold mine, and then he's good to go, 50%. And it's pretty lucky they had those minions and place them in that point, because if not, you might not have got the 50%. But still really well done. Nice attack, Stitch, like usual. And going to number 3 now from Thor. Obviously Thor's quite low down and this base is quite high up. It's a very good attack. So Thor's going in with Go We Wipe, because he's got witches and packers, and he uses the earthquake spell there, you see, to break open the core, which is pretty cool. So going in now, he's got his golems and everything going in. Everything's pretty much placed now that he's going to need. He doesn't really need those wall breakers because he's earthquaked into the core. And yeah, going pretty well now. He's freezed the Inferno Tower and just kind of wrecking house. They've got the wizards in the core, and that's a really good. If you get when you're doing Go Wipe or Go Wee Wee, if you can get a wizard into the core, like a decent amount of them with the rage spell, you're pretty much guaranteed the 2-star, because they're just so powerful and so brilliant in just so many different ways. So the queen's at the bottom there. She's taking out that Dark Elixir storage. There is a builder's hut right there, and there is probably some stuff on the right there, that elixir pump maybe, that he can steal, maybe up there with minions or whatever, but I don't think he has any minions. Oh, he did, he put them on the top there. That's cool. And yeah, pretty happy with how that went, I'm sure, because that was a really decent 2-star, very powerful base. What's happening? Still got the minion going. So we're just going to go back now. Don't think we really need to check that too much. Oh, thank you, Death Shepherd. Right, one last attack. Actually, let's watch the defensive replay from me, because my base hardly ever gets 2-starred. It's quite impressive. So, okay, he's going in with level 30 heroes, goddamn. Right, go up, going in. From the top and the bottom, this is exactly how you take on my base. I know I attack my base. Whenever I attack my base, I always 2-star it, because it's moderately easy to attack if you know what you're doing. And if you don't, then you can't 2-star it. It's quite hard to 2-star if you're not aware of the tactic. So he's on 53% now. Got some buildings up the top there if he had any backup troops, which he doesn't, which is a bit of a silly mistake, but you know, that's what happens. So yeah, thank you much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.